Hello again, and welcome to The Connector. I'm Tracy G. Today I'm going to talk about death and why I'm actually not afraid of it anymore. Um, this is going to get into a lot of deep conversations, but here we go. I'm just going to tell you some basic perceptions that I have that are probably a little different than what you grew up with. So first of all, okay, I believe that we are um, a higher being having a human life. I mean, we're experiencing a human existence, but we're actually a being that lives forever. Okay, so our soul is eternal, and basically, we're just here to have experiences, to learn some things, and it might not be. It might be your first time around. It might not. One of my first memories when I was a child was from when I was 6 months old. And believe it or not, it wasn't like, oh, wow, what's this? It was not. I just very remember distinctly thinking, oh, crap, where am I at now? What's this? What am I? Oh, my Lord. I was just, it was a very, like, oh, shit, kind of an attitude, which you wouldn't think for a 6 month old to have if it was my first time around. And I also do remember looking into the other room where my mom and my grandma were making. I was in the dining room and I was in a high chair and I had this ugly uh, bib on. And I just remember looking at it and thinking, oh, why the heck would they put this ugly thing on me? I mean, it was just very, like, I was like, really? And why do you have me in the dark? Couldn't you even turn the light on? I mean, and I could hear them talking in there, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. So this was before I learned English. So anyway, so that's my first reason why I'm not afraid of death. I really do believe we are an eternal being, and this is just one stop that we've decided to be on. Because 100 years, even if you live 100 years in the universe, that is like a blink of an eye, right? So that's the number one reason I'm not afraid of death. Another reason I'm not afraid of death is, yeah, I feel like I've gone through it before. And death to me is going to be just as easy as walking through a door, not even opening the door. The door's already open. You just kind of step through. It's so the thing that scares, I think, a lot of people about death is just leaving those loved ones behind, um, them missing you, or how are they going to get by without you, type of thing. And I do believe that we kind of decide when we are going to go. And it might not be very convenient for a lot of people when we die. But I do think that it is for the higher good, or there is something good can always come from someone passing by or passing away, whether it's because those people that are left behind need to grow now and learn how to be without that person, or maybe take the situation from that person's death to be inspired to do more good in the world so that that doesn't happen again to somebody else. I think our deaths are a lot of times growing experiences for other people. So, and let me tell you what I think about ghosts. Okay, so ghosts, I do believe in ghosts. Ghosts are basically the soul that is at a lower frequency because it's stuck in despair, fear, guilt, shame, anger. Ghosts are people that can't let go of those lower dimensional feelings. And so they're kind of stuck here. So I personally try to help those. If I feel a ghost, it's just a person who is having number one, maybe doesn't know that they're dead. Number two, maybe needs to forgive or remember what it feels like to feel love or acceptance, or to be reminded that, hey, there's other people on the other side that are waiting for you. Let go of this stuff. You can't do anything about it anyway. Um, so, and I have got a bunch of ghost stories. I actually probably will do that next, just for you people that want to know. Like, oh, people are like, yeah, I don't believe in ghosts. Okay, I wish I had that luxury of not believing in ghosts. I have had so many encounters with ghosts, it's ridiculous. So if anything, I'll put up my next one on Tracy's encounters with ghosts. So anyway, that's how I feel about death. It's nothing to fear. It's something to learn from. We're all going to go through it someday. Um, Try to learn how to be kind, be giving, be thoughtful. Don't judge others, because in the end, we all have to go through the same. We all have to go through death, and I don't think you're going to be alone. I think others come through to help you through the process. We are all energy, and so we are all always connected to all of our loved ones anyway. So if you are feeling sad about losing someone, you can connect to them right now in this moment. Think about them. Think about sitting on a bench and having a conversation with them. They are there. It's just in another dimension where you can't, you can see them in your mind's eye if you sit down and shut your eyes and imagine. Sometimes I think my dreams, I think I do go to another dimension where I actually do get to hang out with some of my past relatives who have gone on. They feel really real, and the conversations go on way too long sometimes, so I know it's them. So anyway, I hope this helps you. Fear not. Don't fear death. It's just a part of life. And just my favorite thing that my daughter said when she was in second grade is she said her friend Brandon had told her, "You can't take life too seriously. None of us are going to get out of here alive." And I think that's very wise information. So, all right. Well, you have a great day, and just have your best life and be in the moment. Enjoy and be happy, and try to make somebody else's day today too, because you never know when your last day is going to be. Until next time.